Did you know that 1 in 5 adolescents experience a mental health disorder each year, but fewer than half of them don't get the care they need? Mental health issues are now one of the leading causes of disability for young people, and this is a crisis that is largely avoided. Mental health problems are widespread among adolescents, and schools are not adequately addressing these issues. Studies show that without proper intervention, mental health problems can worsen, affecting students' academic performance, emotional well-being, and social development. As students, parents, and educators, we all know that school plays a vital role in shaping young people's futures. But how can students succeed academically or socially if they are struggling with untreated mental health problems? Research has shown that mental health programs in schools can provide significant benefits, and that's why this issue should matter to all of us. Today we'll discuss the widespread problem of untreated mental health issues in schools, propose school-based mental health programs as a solution, and provide you with practical steps we can take to advocate for these programs and make a real difference in our communities. Let's first look at why mental health is such a critical issue in schools today. Mental health disorders such as anxiety, depression are increasingly common among adolescents. According to a study by Adhikari and Tewari, nearly 1 in 5 adolescents experience mental health problems each year. These conditions can severely impact students' ability to perform academically and engage with their peers. The National Alliance of Mental Health Illness reports that suicide is the second leading cause of death in people ages 10 to 24, further illustrating the urgency of addressing mental health issues early. Despite the high prevalence of mental health issues, many schools lack the resources to adequately support their students. Rains and Hogwood highlight that many schools have minimal or no access to school-based mental health professionals, leaving students with few options for help. Research from Wiest and Said confirms that school mental health services are often underfunded, understaffed, and poorly integrated into the overall education system, leading to gaps in care for students in need. Given these challenges, we must consider solutions to ensure that students receive the mental health support they need. School-based mental health programs have been shown to significantly improve the emotional and academic outcomes for students. Durlach and Wells found that prevention programs can reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. A systematic review found that school-based programs not only improve mental health literacy, but also equip students with tools to cope with stress. By implementing mental health programs in schools, we can identify and address mental health issues early on, and preventing long-term negative effects. According to the American Psychological Association, early intervention in school settings has been shown to reduce the incidence of mental health crises and lower the long-term cost of mental health treatment. Now that we know the solution works, let's explore how we can take action. The first step is advocating for mental health programs, is to become more involved in your local school community. According to Wiest and Said, involving local stakeholders such as parents, teachers, and community members, it's crucial in ensuring that schools implement effective mental health programs. Advocate for local and state level policy changes that increase funding for mental health services in schools. Research for the National Alliance on Mental Health Illness shows that increased funding for school mental health services leads to improved outcomes for students. In conclusion, we have the power to make a difference in the lives of students by advocating for better mental health support in schools. Today we've discussed the prevalence of mental health issues among adolescents, the effectiveness of school-based mental health programs as a solution, and how we can advocate for these programs. Mental health is a critical issue that affects the well-being and success of students across the nation. By advocating for school-based mental health programs, we can create a healthier, more supportive educational environment where all students have the resources they need to thrive. Thank you.